want to take a moment right now and talk to you a little bit about a unique form of words or a unique place in current golf swing instruction. But before I do, you see that I'm holding a tennis racket, and I want to show something here. Watch me, being right-handed, getting ready to hit a forehand. I'm going to do a few in slow motion. I'm coming in, stocking it. I'm here, coming in. Imagine here if I'm hitting something with topspin or cutting something down. But watch the body here for a second. Watch this. Imagine for a second right here in a baseball throw. Watch this. I'm here, I'm drawing it up. Right there, this position. Now, when I pick up this tennis racket, what would it look like to you? Watch this from just a common sense perspective. I'm getting ready to hit a forehand right here. So I'm stocking it, or footwork one might say in tennis. But notice where I'm at here. Would I ever set it up like this? Now notice, if I even set it up this way, I'm coming in, would I ever turn like this? Where's that send me? Or in this position here, what's that cause? Or would I ever come into a shot right here and feel the sensation that this is, what would happen here if I did this? Would that ever even be the case in tennis? You're almost noticing that no one ever does that. Meaning, it just never gets talked about. It never happens. We don't come out of our tilts in tennis. I'll say it here. All the years of tennis lessons, all the years of training, all the wonderful tournaments and coaches. You know, in the entire time I played tennis at a competitive level, at a junior level, I never heard the term, I hope you don't fat it. I've never ever heard the term that we're coming into impact and the racket hits the ground. Think about this for a second. Nowhere in tennis was I ever taught to not do this. See, I have it set up. When I come in, what? Right here. Well, if I take this right here, I immediately realize I didn't change anything. This is squeezed in, level, 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 squished down, pressurized. Because if I set this up correctly, step into the shot, it's sending me here. It is humanly impossible for me, if I pressurize, squeeze, to all of a sudden, while I'm squeezing, to loosen up and move forward. Or in golf, we call this coming out of a tilt, or some words are early extension, standing up out of it. But see, that's not even words we need to think about or even know about. Because just by defining it that way says it's a fact, it's something you do, but wait a minute, what's the solution? I'm getting ready now to throw a baseball. And if I'm here, what's that look like? Here to throw. Or am I here? Because that keeps me what? Back, level, compressed, mind, body, centered, and balanced. So let's look at this. Just like you've seen us getting ready to come into a soccer ball. I'm not here, going, I'm strong this way. Just like you've seen in the body movements. We've set this up so that coming out of your tilts, early extension, standing up out of it, doesn't happen. Imagine that for a second. It doesn't even happen. Another way to say it, if someone uses the words, uses the words as if it should happen or could happen. It's okay. It's just completely misunderstood. I'm here, level, level, level. I clear my throat, it sends me back. If I clear my throat or squeeze or pressurize, it sends me back. We also know that this and this keeps me not only setting up the corner, but in the corner, so that the whole body is here, ready to go, here. Nowhere in this would I accidentally loosen up, fire this forward, accidentally loosen up, and come up out of it. Accidentally, with pressure, loosen up and tilt this way, cause me to have to come up out of the shot. See, there's another moment for you that have played golf, that have taken golf lessons, given lessons to yourself, all looked at keeping in a shot or staying in your tilts. Take those words out. Just know, you set it up correctly here. Squeeze it down. Root the body and the mind together as one. Set the chi or energy up, just like the secret of the greats. We draw it up, right down in front. We're here. We pressurize this. It won't randomly wilt and kick you out of balance. Think about that for a second. All those moments of having to stay in a shot. Let's look at it a completely different way. I ask that you be open right here. Look at it a completely different way. Wow, I know how to stay in a shot. I know how to squeeze it down. Everything's parallel, ready to what? Really accelerate. So we never have to worry about early extension again through this program.